This is for the NFL players. First and foremost, you should be answering to Yahweh Elohim at Straightway Truth Ministry before you let any other spirits, any other individual get in your ear. How are you not hearing the Ruach HaKodesh, but instead you listen the more so to a flaming homosexual who's in your ear, a flaming sodomite, someone's got a whole bunch of hot Cheeto dust over them. Why are you talking like that? Can't you read and discern the word? Especially you, Daniel Mir, Rob Mathis, JC, Clemens, and the rest of you. If Charles L. Jr. was righteous, and doing everything he said he was gonna do, then there would be none of this trouble, none of this whole situation, and everything else is happening as it is. You're supposed to listen. You're listening to your so-called coach, and he's over there in the corner, ducking the smoke, being chicken, being a coward. Got sugar in his tank on top of it too. And people are calling out all these things that he's doing that's wrong. Instead of him repenting and turning from his wicked ways, he's spitting in your ears, making you hate your brethren, making you hate Pastor Rufus, and everyone else who wants to stand on righteousness. You want to read that book, quote it, but you don't want to live it? You don't want to go out there and evangelize to the lost, to those who need to hear his word? Instead, you want to get on that camera and act real, smooth, polished, and holler and shout. And act like you're saying something so important because you're yelling and hollering at the top of your voice. And you got your coach over there, Charles L. Jr., making you touch Yah's anointed. And you're learning the hard way that when all of you, with Charles L. Jr. is touching Yah's anointed, the judgment's coming upon you, especially Corey Phillips at Straightway, Missouri. You can't make this up. The proof is right there in the pudding. You have this so-called guy who's wearing all white as much as they can, get in front of camera, fucking roll smooth and everything. With great words and fierce speech, they're deceiving you. And let's not forget too, what does the law say about iniquity? About taking bribes, being bribed, especially what's shown in the Psalms and Proverbs. You are supposed to know that word for being there for so many years. And even some of you, such as Daniel Mir, Kabir, JC Clemens, and the rest of you, have probably been in the faith, as it seems. You've been in front of that word as what? Close to 8 years? Between 8 to 10 years? And you still don't get it? You still do not comprehend the word? Nor what the book of Acts says? You need that flaming homosexual, that flaming sodomite in your ear? That certified starburst? That Peter Puffer? Oh, you want to listen to a punk in the pulpit? But as soon as someone's got the Ruach HaKodesh, using them, just as David, when he spoke on behalf of Susanna, you want to pull up stones and try to stone the messenger, just as the people try to stone the prophets and Yeshua HaMashiach. You want to sit there, take bribes, and shut the hell up over there in your little seat high in the corner from the camera? You think Yahweh Elohim can't see you and see your thoughts and record them too? You think this is fun and games? Wait till you stand at the judgment, at the resurrection, if you do not repent. Wait till you get told who you are, what you're about, your thoughts, your intents, and your hidden sins, iniquities, and transgressions. You're gonna find out the hard way who's really loved you as a brother. Did you have that coward, that sissy, that effeminate male who's been all talk all these years, lying a whole lot, and to keep you so that you can punk, intimidate, and talk trash as well as use your fame from the NFL and such to lure people in and to keep them in, as well as to save face too, by letting him give you positions. That's right, huh? When he ordained some of you, he, Charles L. Jr., and he got up there in front of the camera and said, they think I just gave him those positions. That damn demon. That demon is damned. Don't you get it? That demon using him? That burger's gonna fry, okay? Along with the devil. And you're not afraid to jump out of hell? Jump away and try to get away from the devil as if you got gasoline draws on? You want to jump in the so-called jacuzzi with the devil? Isn't that what I show in the book of Maccabees? How the Antichrist, he was bribing the people to turn them away from the faith, and you still think you're in the faith when you persecute and lie on your brethren, and then turn around and send spiritual attacks too, doing charismatic witchcraft, and so? Keep trying. Yahweh Elohim will reveal the rest of your dirt, and it would have been better if you never knew the faith and turned from it. And for some of you who gone past the limit and cannot be redeemed, it would have been better if you was never born. Period. You don't get it. He knows the thoughts and intents of a man's heart, and he tries the hearts, giving every man according to his doing. You want to sit there and take positions as Pastor Mir and as Elder John Elder Methodist and so forth. Wait till you get a spirit show up on you and you mess up big time. Just like Jordan Sodomy, huh? Wait till you mess up real hard and he has to throw you to the wolves. He has to throw you to the to the beast system. That's right, some of you straight up light on Pastor Rufus with that little Photoshop picture and try to fabricate the whole story. You really try to put this fix in, huh? Thinking you're doing righteousness when you're doing wickedness. Oh yeah, what's also shown in the Maccabees? The proud who were in the land. When house was being cleaned up, guess what happened to the proud? That's right, Rob Mathis. You would have been one of them too. You would have been deleted by the Maccabees, by Judas Maccabee, and those who are on the side of righteousness. 10 toes down! Keep pushing this. Keep covering your ears. Keep acting like immature individuals and manifesting those demons that are using you. That's what children do, huh? When they don't want to hear it, they put their fingers, a finger in each ear, and they say, la 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 la, I can't hear you, la 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 la. Yeah, acting like so mature for your age, huh? Wait till you stand at that judgment when you don't repent. All your wicked ways are shown before all who stand there. And then you still have to bow down and confess Yeshua HaMashiach is Master Adon. You will find out the hard way when everyone try to tell you you're going the wrong way, sir. You're going the wrong way, brother. Hey, that's being wicked. You gotta stop doing that. And you got that flaming Cheeto in your ear. That's very soft and effeminate. And House Rob Mathis would try to dress it up. Soft. Yeah, y'all over there at Stray Weapon, real soft having you, huh? Liar, those who make lies and love lies, especially the effeminate, will not inherit the kingdom. So why are all of you lying, going with lies, and being effeminate? Why some of you got sugar in your tank? You can see already right now too, some of the very charismatic elders left because they get enough of the wickedness. And for whatever reasons you don't want to disclose, you want to try to hide evidence, hide the truth, spin the narrative, and lie, just to stand in your mirror, punched in Bryson Mears' face, didn't repent, nor get demons cast out of him, nor cast out demons out of Bryson either, but sat there, try to cover up. You know who covers up stuff like that? Demons, Satanists, and the rest of the scum. Those who think they could do evil, try to sweep underneath the rug, and it not be found out. Oh no, no, no. Let the light and the truth come forth in the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Your wickedness is going to be disclosed one way or another. And if you don't repent, you're going to stand guilty at the judgment. No amount of position and no amount of females thrown into your lap so that you can use them for your earthly, sensual, devilish desires is going to get you to the kingdom. Nor listen to that witch, wizard, warlock, sorcerer, that devil in the pulpit, Charles L. Jr.